Well, today once again, I'm mustering this courage to make a video. I started my YouTube channel with a lot of confidence and thinking it's going to be very easy. That was about a year ago. But then, after posting a few videos that were like, I didn't even know how to capture things. I didn't know anything about editing. I didn't even know there is something called editing, and you can edit your videos and put in different colors and different light in it and things like that. I still don't know, but at least I came to know that yes, you have to do all this effort. And since all those videos that I had posted were not so well picturized or filmed because I didn't know how to do things. So what happened was that after a while, when I got this response from different people that you're not doing uh, good videos and you need to do this and you need to do that, and then I kind of stopped. I stopped, and it discouraged me so much. And then after a few couple of months, again I took up this courage and I said, no, I'm going to do it. I will learn from YouTube itself how to film, how to edit, how to put. There was something called B-roll, and which means you add different scenes to whatever you're doing. And I stopped. So today I have gathered this courage that I will make a video and I will post it. But I want to talk about what I'm feeling. I'm feeling very low these days. I must have mentioned that I lost my husband. Mm, It was January 3rd, 2023. And then it's been a year, and now it's going to be almost another year. And I still can't stop missing him. And most of the time I'm crying, I'm very depressed. I don't know what to do with myself. I have I have some health issues due to which I cannot get up, and I can get up, but like I can't do that effort of holding a camera and then filming things and then putting them up. But then I thought, okay, if I can't do that, I just sit and talk. I want to cry. I want to cry a lot, and I do. Day before yesterday, I cried the whole day, and I can't sleep properly, and I can't. I don't know what to say. Now that I've started filming, there is so much going on, so much going on in my life. It's aging, it's losing a companion, your partner, your husband. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just sitting in one room and I'm not enjoying this. Why am I talking to a camera? There's nobody to, there's nobody who is listening to me. But then there is nobody who I can talk to. Because when I talk to somebody, anybody, and I'm constantly talking about my worries and my depressions and my crying spells and my tensions, my stresses, obviously they get bored. They don't want to hear the same story over and over and over and over again. I made a couple of videos in the park. I used to go in the park. This park is very close to my place where I live, and they're nice parks. I used to take a cup of tea with me and go and sit on a swing. You know, the swings that are just like a chair, and then they are, I mean, they're comfortable swings. I would drink my tea, look at the stars, look at the trees around myself, you see people, kids playing, not not too many people. That's why I used to go there. Because there's absolutely nowhere I go. I don't go anywhere at all. I I'm left with no strength. My life was not easy. Even when my husband was alive, my life was like everybody's life. I think there are very few people who can say that their life is perfect. But I understand that majority of people out there have lives that are kind of mixture of good and bad, stresses and good times, all together. I used to do some DIY projects. Then this year, in I think it was probably June of this year, that I got some kind of allergy, and the allergy was all over my body. I would like it was kind of scratching, and then the parts where I used to scratch would turn into a blue patch, and then it would become red and then brown, and then I started getting these small little kind of pimples. What do you call that? Rashes. I went to a couple of doctors. They kept treating me for different things. Finally, a biopsy was suggested. I got the biopsy done. The result was, thank God, thank Allah, that it wasn't something very threatening, but it has something to do with my immune system. It's an autoimmune kind of skin disease. It's just on a couple of parts, like under my knee and a little part of my thigh. Uh, I still get those rashes, and still that part then itches a lot, and it's very uncomfortable. Then I have to wash myself with cool water, and that helps me. I don't know if anybody out there is listening to me And if you have something like that, please don't leave it unattended. Do get it checked. And the only thing I used to feel comfortable was whenever I used to put cold uh, towels on that area, or cold water. Now, now these days it's December 9th, I think. So, and in this month, it becomes very difficult to wash yourself with cold water, but still, you can at least clean that part with a cold towel. Wash the towel, rinse it properly, and then put it on there. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I try to do deep breathing whenever I am stressed. Like I take a deep breath through my nose and then exhale it through my mouth. Something like that. But sometimes, I don't know, people say it helps a lot. Or maybe even that, even that needs a lot of effort. I can't do that effort. It seems like life has lost its meaning when you're not able to get up and do anything, cook for yourself, or clean your house yourself. You need somebody's help. Thank Allah again that I do have a house help, and I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know if this video I'll, I'll upload it or not. I simply don't know. I might not, because I'm afraid that if I put this out, then what am I going to do about the next video? You need, if you want to be on YouTube, like there are so many people, they're very consistent about it. They keep putting up regularly videos, whatever they're doing, talking, sitting, or making a lot of good content and doing a lot of good editing. They do have something to talk about. I don't know if I have anything to talk about except for what I'm feeling. I feel so much for my kids, and I'm just kind of tired of sitting in one room. That's where I am most of the time. Just sitting just like this, doing nothing. Get up and do a little bit of, like, wash your face and offer your prayers. I think I've got to stop here and see if I can upload it, because I do want to start a YouTube channel, because that, I think that that's something that's going to help me. If I can't help you, it will help me, because at least I'll be doing something. Like, I don't feel like reading. I was a very avid reader. I would be reading all the time. Now I don't feel like picking up a book. I've lost interest in social media. I was never active on social media even before. But now I don't, like, I simply don't enjoy it. But then why am I making this video? Most probably because I want to share what I feel, what I've gone through, because sometimes you can't share everything with your kids all the time. You have all, I mean, I have always shared everything with my kids. But I think if I keep talking about my depression, it affects them as well, which is not fair. It is not fair to them. Anyways, I don't know what to say. This, my name is Nasra, and my channel's name is Nasra Taj. Not so perfect, because I thought nobody can be ever perfect. And whatever I do, it's not going to be perfect. That's why I named my channel Nasra Taj, not so perfect. So again, this is another video which is not perfect, and it has got nothing in it, simply nothing in it. But I just simply, actually, I watched a video 2 or 3 times. It's the channel's name is Flew from Coop, and I was listening to that woman who has lost her husband just a couple of weeks ago to cancer. And she was just like, she didn't know what to do with her life anymore. She was crying just like me. And when I saw her, at least I hope she gets to watch this video of mine. And I hope she gets this message from me that you inspired me. She inspired me that if she is making these kind of videos, I can make it too. So, hats off to her, and I pray for her that she finds peace. Okay, then, I'll see you next time.